Ikuzo.
There are no rules but one. Drink Jägermeister at minus 18 degrees Celsius.
And what part does the title actually represent when you talk between with other wrestlers? Because you also have, in your career, for example, you are the only one who competed with Jushin Thunder Liger in WWE. You had Fashion Files. And is it crucial to have many titles, long reigns, and similar?
I think that kind of goes from individual to individual, or what you guys, as fans view as important. I know when I was talking to Triple H about, titles and stuff like that, where I think I was talking about maybe working with Dream and winning the North American title. And he kind of just gave me an option of like, look, man, he goes, there's been a lot of really, really good people who have never won titles. Like you can't really say that they're not good if they weren't world champion or they weren't, whatever. And once you kind of think of that, you go, you know what? A title serves a purpose. It's, it's, if you want to make somebody, take them to the next level or show that they're important or whatever you want to do, then a title's a great thing to give somebody to make them, go up a level or wherever they need to go. But I think if somebody's really hot and they're really clicking, they're really doing everything else, maybe they don't need the title. You know what I mean? And again, maybe it's for their own personal liking to say that they're a former heavyweight champion or whatever you want to say on your resume, if there is a thing. But some people it's very important to. Other people's it's not. I never really thought too much about it. It was just kind of like, like if I went to work and they said, hey, we're going to make you the world heavyweight champion today, I'd go, okay, cool. And if they went, hey, you're not booked today, I'd go, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like, it's not up to me. It's your company. You can do whatever you'd like with me. And I know that whatever opportunity you give me, I'm going to do it to the best of my ability. And that's why you should pay me to do this job. But, if a title works into a good story and people care about it, awesome. But really, I don't think it's, something to hang your hat on or be disappointed about if you never had it.
Yeah, especially because at the end of the day, pro wrestling isn't a sport. It technically isn't a competition. You obviously somebody can be a better wrestler, better character, better worker, but it's not up to him competing with this guy on some fair grounds. It's characters and it's writing and it's people writing. So it's not all up to you, so to speak. So you cannot be disappointed. Let's say, you can, so to speak, but you can't say, I did all the hard work, but some people just didn't see me in some company as the champion or whatever.
Yeah, and if you want to, again, if you want to take that as an insult, like as a performer, if you want to take that as an insult of like, wow, they never gave me a title or whatever, that's up to you, I guess. You know what I mean? But it's not as insulting as some people take it. It's, if you go out there and you put on a good performance or you do something like the Fashion Files and people enjoy it, like you should take pride in that. If I actually wrote down, what I got to accomplish in my career and who I got to work with and my friends that when they saw that they were working me that night were happy about it and they went, oh, this is going to be fun. Like that's more important to me than, well, he was world heavyweight champion. He was never world heavyweight champion, whatever. The rest, those are just bonuses, you know what I mean? And stuff to write on things. But I think to me, at least there's more important things. Even when we open up a school, our front office is just kind of the things that we've done, whether it's, match cards or pictures or whatever. And when you look around, it's like, you had a pretty good career, man. You got a good resume here of like why you should be teaching the next generation. You know what I mean? And again, if people don't see that, then they're kind of missing the point, but everybody is entitled to their opinion and everybody can kind of do their own thing or feel a certain way. So if you have your heart set on becoming the world heavyweight champion, all the power to you, man. But if it doesn't happen, you can't be mad about it because you don't own the company, and whoever owns the company can literally do whatever they want with it.
We stay genuine, uncensored and unscripted, and we always will, as we have to order our usual. Share us and subscribe us, and stay tuned until the next Wednesday. Ikuzo!